Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to your glorious Hump Day Wednesday turning point for Wednesday, February 18th, 2026, episode 919. And in this one, we're going to be learning how to be correctable. Correctable. Say it that way. Correct. Correct. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 5 is our beginning passage. Our recommended reading is 1 Kings 3, verses 4 through 15. Our turning point today is from Thomas Brooks, and our scripture is Numbers 27 through 29. So that turning point and the scripture verses will be down below, usually in the description. So if you're excited, let's get going. Let me know how your Wednesday afternoon was and what's your plans for the rest of the day, or what were your plans for the rest of the evening, and what's your outlook, or what was your outlook for your beautiful or your blessed thankful Thursday tomorrow, February 19th. So so um birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests down below. You know the deal. Remember the birthday goals. If you're new here and want to find out what they are, go back to the morning video. I say them in the I say the what the goal is. The goals are in the morning videos, and then the rest of the videos I just say refer back to the morning video. But the ones that have been the last couple weeks since I started these birthday goals, if you know them, you know them. If you know what I'm talking about. So just my birthday is April the 18th. So if we can get those goals met, the first goal is on the 18th, and the second goal will be by my birthday. So because you never know how if it's going to hit before or after. So I hope it hits before or on that day. So, and then the other one I want to hit on that day. So I want to have a happy day. So I'll be happy during my birthday live stream that day. So, and hopefully it be from right here. So that's what I'm saying. So if you're ready to go, let's get going. Um, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the video at the end, because you have to listen to the whole thing before you. Oh, that's a good one. So if you've learned something and you enjoyed it, leave that like at the end. So not before. So Ecclesiastes 7 verse 5. Be correctable. Correctable. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. Mm, okay, I see the recommended reading down in the second thing. I'll read all the way to that end of that sentence from where it shows you the numbers in the passage, and then I'll read it. So the main theme of Proverbs is comparing the life of a wise person with the life of a fool. A wise person is one who, through instruction and correction, has developed the skills needed to live successfully. A fool has, by rejecting instruction and correction, not learned to live a skillful life. A fool is a person who refuses to accept that correction and rebuke when needed. So Solomon, who is the writer of most of the Proverbs, knew well the results of correction versus the flattery of the Song of Fools. As king, he asked God for wisdom to rule. 1 Kings 3 4 through 15. And no doubt ended the flattery of those in his court seeking favor from him. And that's our recommended reading today is verses 4 through 15 of 1 Kings chapter 3, which says, And the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, for that was the great high place. 1,000 burnt offerings did Solomon offer upon that altar. And Gibeon the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, Ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon said, Thou hast showed unto thy servant David my father great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth and in righteousness and in uprightness of heart. Sorry about that. Quick jump. Where was I? Uprightness of heart with thee, and thou hast kept him for thy this great kindness. Thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father, and I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people, that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude. Give, the, give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad, for who is able to judge this thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord that Solomon had asked this thing. And God said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings unto thee all thy days. And if thou wilt walk in my ways, to keep my statutes and my commandments, as thy father David did walk, then I will lengthen thy days. And Solomon awoke, and behold, it was a dream. And he came to Jerusalem and stood before the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and offered up burnt offerings and offered peace offerings, and made a feast to all his servants. So, sorry about that quick jump right there. I got a little interruption and had to pause real quick. So, not not forewarning you when I so that little jump you saw. So, sorry about that. But so, nearing the end of his reign, it is no surprise that he wrote that rebuke was far better than flattery. Solomon wrote that correction can come from the words of the wise, and that the wise person will receive it willingly. Proverbs 9:8-9. Ask God to make you correctable and immune to flattery, so that you may develop a heart of wisdom. Hang on, let me another quick jump, and I'm gonna read Proverbs 9:8-9 for you, just so you can see the comparison. So I'll be right back in a quick flash. Okay, I'm back. Proverbs 9:8-9 says, reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will yet be wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. So, so our turning point today will be down below, along with our scripture verses, Numbers 27-29. And our turning point is from Thomas Brooks, who says, God's house of correction is his school of instruction. So the house of correction is the school of instruction. That's pretty good. So, so coming up tomorrow in your Blessed Thankful Thursday, February 19th, 2025, at first off at 7, episode 1505, part 1, with Christ, from Colossians 3:2-3, from Henry M. Morris. Then at 1 o'clock tomorrow, part 2 of 1505, your daily bread passage, Lavish Love, from Tom Felton, derived from Leviticus 23:35-43. It was 25. Excuse me. That looks like a 3. Sometimes the daily bread book, the 5 and the 3s, they look alike. You have to look real hard to figure it out. But Leviticus 25:33 or 35-43. 35 from the NLT is our main passage. Our our key verse or passage, our key passage. And then our Bible reading, listen to this, Leviticus 25. So you get to read the whole chapter in the daily reading, and then the verses 35 through 43, with verse 35 being the key verse. So you get to look at the comparison from the NLT to what you read. So, and then we're doing Mark chapter 1, the rest of Mark 1, 23 through 45. So, and in tomorrow's turning point at 7, episode 920, we will be better than money. Ecclesiastes 7:11 through 12 is our beginning verse or passage. Proverbs 8:33 through 36 will be our recommended reading. Our turning point will be from J.C. Ryle, and then the scripture for tomorrow is Numbers 30 through 32. So stay tuned for those. I probably have already gotten to those by the time this video goes live. By the time you're seeing this video, those videos are already be recorded, and in the process of by the end of the night, they'll be up ready to go tomorrow. So if God wakes you up tomorrow, give him all the glory, taking one day at a time, like I've been saying. I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and he'll keep you safe in all you say and do, and he'll see you through it. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2026 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long. So long. Come back tomorrow for another. Have a great rest of your Hump Day Wednesday evening, and come back tomorrow for another blessed, thankful Thursday with 3 more awesome videos to learn about God and what He wants us to know. Some three more great stories. So come back tomorrow, and I hope to see you there. So have a great evening, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night and goodbye. Have a great evening, everyone, and see you tomorrow.